Alrighty. And I forgot to turn on my music. Let me get the sound on. There we go. Well, we are doing a trio screen 3v3. This will be the first time I'll be doing complete commentary, I think, on a 3v3, so give me a little bit of mercy here. I really love my new screen recorder. It switches between screens, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, so I had to give this a roll, especially I've been doing pretty much all my videos with commentary recently, so I thought, hey, why not do a 3v3 with commentary, because I haven't done that in a while. Alright, so she gets first turn. Rather interesting team. We got Tiny Ivy Voss over here. She's got the Hoodoo Cornelius, which is not really used very often. Looks like he has Repel Borders 3, Relentless 2, Bladestorm, and Second Chance. That's just a very odd setup. Certainly going to try and take advantage of that, because that looks like chain food for me. Campo, which he is very good at using Campo, like out of other people that I know. She's a crazy goat lady, I'm telling you. Alright, good solid choices with Bonnie Ann and Emmett. And of course she has a Nausicaa as always. She has two Nausicas. Over here on our side of the board, we decided to stick with one Nausicaa. The way I look at it is, if you manage one tanking unit well, you really only need one. So we're going to be very careful with how we use our Nausicaa, and so her having more Nausicas won't be a problem. Alright, she moves behind the pillar. It looks like she's going for a bomb spam on the group over there with Nausicaa in it. Alright, there she goes for a Shadow Dance. Nice 10% critical. I mean 10 turn critical. It's actually 5% critical. Alright, my pet goes ahead and moves up. And she actually, I have to say, she has better pets than I do. Like out of a lot of other people, she actually legitly has some pretty dang OP pets. Alright, so we're going to go for the good old powder cake combo right away. Right over here. I'm going to go ahead and bomb this group. Same goes for up here as well. And since I'm a little bit low on health, I'm going to go for the group heal right away. The rest of my units, going to go ahead and move them up into a nice little musket line. Same thing over here. Where do I put my Nausicaa? I'm going to move her behind the pillar. Over here, same thing. Just going to make a nice little musket line. All I'm really concerned about is this Pepe de Torto over here. Yeah. Actually, let's go for a nice sniper shot on Emmett. I missed somebody. Alright, so far doing well. That was kind of a low roll, but it's whatever. Low roll on the bombs. Alright, there we go for the powder cake combo. Chantel with her snipe. I doubt this is going to kill, but it's certainly going to waste a couple turns healing. Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. Ouchies. We got a good hit off right there. Alright, so her Nausicaa's down to below 2,000 health. Emmett right here, he's below 1,000. He's 891. So obviously we're going to go for Emmett first off, if that works out. But she's probably going to move him behind a pillar or heal him or something like that. Let's just hope that she just puts like a regular heal on and heals up to about 2,000, because if he gets within 2,000, I can kill him. If he gets below 2,000 and is still exposed in plain view of my pirates and Chantel, I can definitely kill if she does that. We'll just see what she does. Otherwise, all these other units up here, they're very well damaged. By the way, I am playing all three of these pirates. Alright, she goes for a revive, and she moves in behind the pillar. Very smart move. Looks like she's going to go for a Veiler's Armor on the Nausicaa. Alright, she puts a Kraken's buff on, 10 round strength buff. That's probably for her Goro and her Pirate. Specifically her Swashbuckler. Her Swashbuckler is carrying Axe to the Minotaur Lord, and that is powered off of strength. Strength and weapon power. So she's going to be criticaling a lot, especially versus Musketeer units. Axe to the Minotaur Lord is an excellent choice in team PvPs if you're a Swashbuckler. Alright, Scrappy George joins the fight. That's her pet. Alrighty. And we are going to go ahead and go for a nice little critical buff right here. And let's see what we do here. You know what? Let's go for a bomb. Actually, let's see who we can snipe. Like the most damaged person we can snipe. I can literally only snipe Chloe right now, so let's just bomb. Yeah, for now I'm just going to bomb up here as well. Actually, no, I'm going to go for a will buff. I'm going to forget about bombing just for now. Let's shift things around though. Wrong pirate. Let's move our Nausicaa up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I moved my Pepe de Torto to the side just in time. But you don't want to let your units get isolated, so I'm not going to allow that to happen. Alright, here we go for the will buff. So I have the 10% critical buff on, the 5% one that lasts for 10 rounds, I should say. I have that on, and I have my 50% will buff on that lasts for 10 rounds as well. So we're going to be seeing some pretty dang good Morn Songs and Mojo Storms and other stuff for the next 10 rounds for my Witch Doctor. They're going to go like crazy. Obviously, since he's a swashbuckler, we're going to have to get off our hits pretty much as fast as we can. So the more hits before she fogs, the better. Looks like she's actually threatening a Goro charge here. Very strongly. Goro's like at the very front of the formation. That's probably more of a defensive move though. It actually does make sense. It's protecting her Bonnie in very well. What can we do here? I'm having a look at all the pets that are in the game, and I'm seeing if any of them have webs. We're going to really quickly have a look at some of her gear. That's Zoe's gear. I actually have her added. When you have someone's added, it's a huge advantage. You can also put them on ignore if you want to check their gear. So here's a quick look at her gear. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty dang good pet right there. Pretty dang good. It's like almost perfect. The only thing it's really missing is Reland. Let's see who else I have added. You know what? I only have Zoe added. Because I tend to delete a lot of people off my friends list. Like, a lot. Because I love just going out to the commons, basically. Oh my, I've been on Wiz too much. Going out to Avery's Court and helping random noobs sink ships. It's just something I do. So I tend to delete, like, all of my friends, like, after a month. And they ask, why'd you delete me? I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to go for... Strength buff's not really all that important. I'll burn it, because I need better stuff. Let's go for a Veiler Shield on Nausicaa with my Privateer. Who can I slow? I can slow our Privateer. Who else can I slow? Let's slow this group right here. I see the most use in slowing that group. We definitely need a group heal or something very quickly. Definitely very quickly. Let's go for group heal over here. Let's go for a bomb over here. And yeah, let's actually move this here. There we go. I'm genuinely concerned though, because there's a lot of damage. Alright. mean, I really do hate to move them past the flames. This is going to be like a good 300 damage. It's a low roll on that. We're lucky. But better to take damage than to lose a companion. So we're going to have to move back our musket line. Alright, well, looks like Matthew Walker gets a critical on his little miniature group heal. That was really needed, though. Alright, there we go for a bomb with Michael Jackson there. Doesn't get a particularly good roll on it. Just a little bit of damage. Alright, well now it's her turn. And it's kind of time to theorize what she'll do next. But it's really important that I draw my group heal with my privateer before she sets up for a rush. And I need to get off as many hits as I can with my Witch Doctor. Possibly follows up with some combos from Matthew Walker with Snipes and my Chantel. So we'll see what she does. So far, she's playing it defensively. She's behind the pillars, so I don't think that she'll fog anytime real soon. But we'll see. Zoe and Tiny Ivy Voss are both slowed. Those are her two main damage carries in this entire match. And of course, one of their Nausicaas is also slowed. So I don't think they're going to rush anytime soon. Oh dang! There's Matthew Walker's pet right there for a nice AOE attack. And a little bit of a heal too. That was a surprise and quite nice actually. I name all my pets after this player right here, Zoe, Tiny Zoe 2. She's just one of my favorite players in the entire game. And she has a rather interesting character, let's just say. So it's kind of a troll thing that I do. Alright, let's see. Who can I hit? I can't really hit very many people here. I'm going to go for a group heal, actually, because goodness knows I definitely need it. Oh my goodness. I can literally only... I'm going to move up in the formation with him. Who can I hit over here? Looks like she's starting to get into fog formation, so let's actually... Hold on. Let me get my musket real quick. Who can I hit with my musket? Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, let's just move up into formation. We'll go for some serious combos later. There we go. Did pretty much everything I need to do. There's the regroup. Oh dang, we get a mega. And what's really great is she doesn't have Witch Hunter on her swashbuckler, so I'm taking advantage of that here. It's going to do full damage. Ouchies. Does look like she's setting up for a fog, though. This is not cool at all. It's funny, though, that all of her pets, literally, like, all of her pets are dinosaurs, and all of my pets are literally the trees. The ostrich and the pear trees. Like, all of my pets are literally ostrich and pear trees. So you can look at this match as dinosaurs versus ostrich and pear trees if you look at it pet-wise. It's kind of amusing. Oh, wow. Maybe we could kill her. Now, there's a reason why you don't normally target pirates unless you have a follow-up rush. Because you can just heal pirates up. They're not like companions where they're dead and they can't come back to life. It really sucks. So I don't normally attack pirates, but I'm trying to slow her rush down. So this is important. Alright, let's see what she does now. Alright, she goes for a critical buff with her privateer. It looks like she's moving up. Her Witch Doctor goes for a heal. Well, this could be the end of, this could be the end of my pet. Yeah, that's the end of my pet. Alright, well, she's going for a Triton Song right there, so nice blocking damage. It's not going to do her a whole lot of good, but it's probably just something she had that she wanted to get rid of. She tends to do that a little bit. Attack of the Dinosaurs, here we go. They're all going to pile in on top of my, little ostrich there. Alright, now it's our turn. Let's see who we can hit. Ooh, boy, I think we could go for a combo. No, we can't. We gotta get our hits off fast, though. It's only a matter of time. Let's troll her a bit. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. A lot. Like a whole lot. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this. Let's put a trap right there. Seems like the best and most irking place to put a trap. I would certainly be very frustrated if I were on her team. Move Bonnie over here. Let's start to move up our other companions. We're going to maintain the musket line as best we can. It's a good, stable formation. Alright, here we go. The ultimate combo. I think our pirate's dead. It's going to really waste some heals for them. Alright, here we go for the last of our combos. From our Witch Doctor, we get ourselves a Mega Morn Song. And I think her pirate's dead. Yeah, her pirate's dead. Oh my goodness, that's so amusing. She's going to have to heal that up real quickly. We could have, I guess we could have pressed forward into our formation a little bit more. We'll see what she does. She's probably going to be like use like literally every single heal, because she really can't survive without her swashbuckler here. At the same time, it would be taking a humongous risk moving up, but if we play this right, I might move up and really take advantage of the fact that her swashbuckler's dead, and it's kind of hard to revive her where she is. But we'll just have to see what she does. We'll see if we can pull a fast one on her, so to speak. Alright, she's going for a hit on my Lulabisk, and she's doing quite well. She did a Mega, a pretty high roll too. She's slowing down my group over here. That means that I'm going to have a little bit of trouble rushing her, which is not really that good at all. Alright, she goes for a heal on Zoe. We gotta make sure that Zoe dies. We can always outdo her with the combos. Witch Doctors are way better at combos, so are Musketeers. That's what we're doing right now. We're trying to outdo her on the combo games, keep pressure on her so that she can't fog and rush us. Yeah. Well, there goes my pet. I have rated spell 2 on my Witch Doctor, 1 rated spell from my pet, and a rated spell that I trained by accident. That's the reason why I have to use the pet now. A reason why is because rated spell 1 triggers at like 2 squares away, whereas rated spell 2, on the other hand, triggers at the range that the weapon is. Like for my range, for example, that's like 7 range, so it's like 7 range away, or it might be 6 range or something like that. I'm not sure whether it's weapon range or pirate range or what. I actually have to experiment with that a little bit more. Alright, so our Louis LeBisque is in some pretty is in a pretty bad predicament here. We're actually going to start pressuring them here. We're going to move up to a nice little formation here. Let's bomb this group, and I'm pretty sure Zoe's dead. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can continue to make sure that she dies. I'm gonna go for some bombs next turn. Move that Bonnie in a little further out. There we go. Everybody gets to get into the formation. You know what, though? This could be bad. Yeah, I think I just lost my Louis LeBisque. Honestly, I should have put one of my Bonnie heals on Louis, but I think it's a little bit too late. At least Louis got his trap off. Alright, Zoe's dead again. They're going to have to just keep healing her. Alright, well, here come the bombs. Honestly, all they can really hit, all they can really hit with are 2 combos. So I might actually be able, yeah, like 2 Warren Songs, Ghost Whales, or Soul Reavers. So there's a good chance that Louis LeBisque will actually survive this, but we'll just have to see. I mean, she only has 2 pirates alive to do combos on me with, but she has like a really good chance of criticaling since she has both Discipline and Calm the Troops on, and she has Kraken's Coils and Discipline on her Privateer. So there's like a really good chance that at least one of them will like Super or Mega or something like that. But yeah, it's not looking good for my Louis LeBisque up here. Louis the Beast. Yeah, there. Her timer ticked down, and looks like she is going for a combo. She'll be like super disappointed if she does not kill here. Alright, she's going up with her Witch Doctor, using a Bonnie heal on Zoe. We're going to see if we can continue to make sure that Zoe dies. At the same time, we want to apply some pressure. Question is, where should we pressure? Should we pressure where the Privateer is or where the Witch Doctor is? Probably going to pressure where the Privateer is. That way the Privateer has to protect herself and oh wow. Pepe de Torto's going a little crazy there. Alright, we're just waiting for our pets to do their thing. Thank goodness we don't have summons. Like this match, its entire recording would take so much longer. I like matches that are quicker and have less summons. Pets are annoying enough. Goodness knows. Oh, dodged a hit from her pet, so. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I think we're good with Louis LeBisque. We'll just let him sit for a bit. Go over here, and we will do a Mojo Burn. Let's go for a she's either going to have to like double up on her. Alright, this is going to take a second because I really have to concentrate. Make sure I get everything down, so pardon if I pause for a bit. It's all necessary. Alright, as long as we keep the pressure up, we should be good. go. And Zoe is once again dead. Very much similar to what she did to me last match, which is really, really annoying. Like, super annoying. She was actually the one that inspired me to do this. Just to let you guys know, she did, like, the same thing I'm doing to her last match I was in. So I'm kind of returning her the favor right here. That's me right there. I steal other people's ideas and I make them work. I make them better a lot of times. Alright, we'll see what she does here. She's either going to have to withdraw her Witch Doctor, or her Witch Doctor's in some serious trouble here. We'll just see what she does. Honestly, I should pop the slow very, very quickly. I'll pop the slow on all these units right here. Goranando, Hoodoo Cornelius. I might actually do that on the Nausicaa's. On second thoughts, probably these guys down here. I'm going to really quickly pop that slow. Honestly, moving up Emmett right there. Actually, it did make sense. It did make sense. What am I thinking? We'll see what happens. So they're going for a lot of heals. And she's going to go for a fort. Definitely going to lay on the damage. Big time lay on the damage. We're definitely going to slow too. Definitely going to slow. I'm gonna have to keep the pressure on her though, or for this strat to work. Alright, well that's her last pet. I think I still have a chameleon. I forgot that I usually have a chameleon on my privateer. Who can I hit? Who can I bomb? Let's bomb over here. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh goodness gosh. I gotta burn these real quick. I do not... let's slow these guys here. Gotta make sure we get all of our scatter blasts off. Hopefully Zoe's dead. Hopefully she is. If she isn't, that's really not good at all. Either way, let's move up. I'm going to go ahead and pop an agility buff. Yeah. Get off a heal since we're here. Didn't have time. There we go for an area attack. We got ourselves a bombs. At any rate, they try and move over to where Zoe is right now for a fog. They're in for a real show. It's going to be pretty nasty. Either way, I think I'm doing good here. Here we go for the critical buff. The agility elixir from the Witch Doctor. And we get a super from good old Bon right there on her scatter blast. And we get another critical. She's got to be really upset over this right now. I would be, personally. She's just getting destroyed. Yeah, criticals are not being kind to her right now. Sometimes I'm extremely lucky versus her. They don't call it. Hold on, never mind. That's not even. I'm not even going to joke about that. Alrighty. Alright, so her Goro, her Bonnie, her Yagi, and let's see if anybody else is slowed. Yeah, just those three, they're slow. They have the max debuff on, so that means Goro can only move like 2 squares at the most. Same thing for Bonnie as well. And Yagi. So yeah, their movement really, really stinks. So I doubt they're going to fog anytime soon, but we'll see. And Zoe, she's below 1,000 health. We have Emmett over here, who's also very, very shy on health. He only has like 212, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, VA right there. That's not good. There, Tiny Ivy Voss goes for a Mojo Storm. And looks like Zoe is well within recovery. Definitely. I wish I could have killed her last time, and honestly that would have been the best move. But we're not able to do that, and we might just have to withdraw. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can kill the Witchy. If we can kill the Witchy, this might have been worth it. But we'll just have to see what we can do. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can actually kill here. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and let's make sure we attack with everything we have. I'm going to put a Baylor's Rampart on, and I'll move up behind with my Witch Doctor. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Double check over here. Let's go ahead and use that Bonnie heal right there on Louis Labis so we can actually put him into action some. Yeah, let's move up Louis Labisque as well. Piling in on him. Here we go. Keep the chains coming. Come on. Burst fire. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Super. I mean, mega, not super. Come on. Keep it coming. There we go, Bonnie. There we go. And we're doing pretty good on the chains here. Since we can't kill any companions, we gotta ensure to kill on a pirate right now to keep up the pressure. Now we can finally put Louis the Beast into action. And her Witch Doctor is dead. Alrighty. This is really risky. I'm not sure if I should be doing this. Like, honestly, I'm really not sure. This is such a good idea. She's probably going to go for some sort of Fog Rush on my Witch Doctor. She did that last game, and let me say that early rush, even though I was able to recover, I was not really fully able to recover. We still got the critical buff on right now, both of them, for 3 turns, both the Calm the Troops and the Discipline. That's the will buff, the 50% will buff, and the 5% critical buff that both originally last for 10 turns. They're both still on, so hopefully I can get some good Mojo Storms off, but I burnt a bunch of stuff last turn, so we'll see if we're lucky enough to pull a Mojo Storm or anything good like that. We'll just have to see. Alright, well, looks like she's going to go ahead and fort her Nausicaa. I just do not like it when she does that. It's not fun. She's very good at using her Nausicaa. She's going to run through the bombs. Ouchies. That's actually going to do some damage. Pretty happy about that. Wow, we might be able to kill her Nausicaa just off of sheer firepower. That would be nice. Okay, she breaks the absorb. Come on. Keep the damage coming. We're going for a damage overload here. Alright, that's pretty nice. Pretty good. She's going for a hide. I think it's about time that I moved up my privateer into the formation. That'd probably be a good idea. At least into purge range if anything goes wrong. Alrighty, what can we do over here? Let's go for our bombs. It's going to really hurt. Let's go for a buff right here. And what should I do? Should I bombs? I'm going to bombs here. Let's go for overload on her Nausicaa and make her waste a fort. This is going to really annoy her. Let's go ahead and VA our Bonnie over here. Can we hit? Yes, we can. You know what? Hold on, who was I using the VA on? Let's Fort Nausicaa instead. The beast, we're moving you in for a little bit of action there. Perfect. Darn it, she missed. You have to let me down, come on. Ouchies, we get a critical on the bomb. Her Bonnie ends well below half health, and her privateer is threatened. Here we go with the buff. And we're going to get some real good crit chains here. Get a fort on our Nausicaa. We're going to send her forward in just a bit. But we'll let these guys do their damage first. No further crit chains. This right here will be the determining factor if she dies or not. And no chains at all. Which really sucks. Really sucks like a ton. We'll see what happens now. She's going to withdraw her Nausicaa. If she's smart, she will. However, I mean, she used her VA already, so I'm not sure what she's going to do. Double Fort Nausicaa and heal wouldn't be a bad move, actually. But we'll just see what happens. Honestly, maybe it was not worth bombing these guys over here. Maybe I should have just... I think it was Bonnie Ann over here missing that really made it so I couldn't get the kill. It really was. It really stinks that that had to happen. Like, if Bonnie had hit, Nausicaa would have been dead. Sucks that sometimes I get the luck when it doesn't matter as much, but at the same time I tend to, yeah. Alright, well now it's her turn. She feels pressured. Maybe she'll make a couple more mistakes. But, yeah, good move right there. Good move. Can't argue with that. Looks like my Bonnie's dead. Oh, well, it chains on the other Bonnie. That's her luck right there. Must really suck. Alright, well, her Yagi's slow reduces, I think it's worn off next turn. It'll wear off next turn, so hiding is actually a really good move. Alright, what's she doing over here? She's going for a hit. We'll see what happens. She's going for a poison. Alright, well, her Nausicaa's dead. That much is certain. That much is darn certain. Gonna continue bombing. Yeah, let's keep these guys at bay over here. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Nope, can't hit anybody up here. I'm honestly concerned about my witch doctor, so just to make sure. Are these guys slowed? Yeah, we'll slow them. Yeah, we got to ensure that kill right there. Alright. The fortress right there, my witch doctor, she could come around back and really, really mess me up. She could put like an assassin strike on my witch doctor, and yeah, my witch doctor would be history. So I gotta protect them. Alright, she's gonna change some. We'll see what happens next. Voice. Okay. Alright, well, sorry for the interruption, guys. I'll might actually have to cut this a little bit short. But yeah, I'm trying to finish it. These matches take a long time, and people I work with, you know, they need me for stuff, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nausicaa's dead. Alright, there we go. Rest in peace, Nausicaa. But it looks like Bonnie Ann over here is dead as well. We'll just see how much damage they do. Zoe does, that is. Zoe's only going to have one fort on at a time, though, because if she attacks this turn, that is, because she only has one other pirate to fort her. So that's going to be a really tremendous advantage. I think I'm going to move my musket line up on the left flank, up and over to the right flank a little bit more. That would probably be best pressure-wise. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. That way, her privateer is going to be threatened. And honestly, that's pretty much the best thing I can do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I probably should have done that last turn, actually. Alright, we'll see what she does. How is she going to react? Alright, she goes for a bomb. That's very good, because... Okay, she withdraws. Very, very good move there. She's probably going to go for a black fog or something nasty like that. Yeah, there's no saving my Bonnie, though. Yeah, my Bond's dead. Oh, it looks like I lost internet for a bit. This could be bad. Literally lost internet for just a second. So I might have to skip a turn, which really sucks. Yeah, I lost internet for a second. I lost power, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is not cool at all. Like, just as I'm about to win, this really sucks. No network found. Oh my goodness, hold on. Guys, I gotta check. I gotta check something. See if I can get my internet back. It's gonna take just a second, guys, but I'll be right back. Alrighty. Connect. See if we can connect back to the internet before it's too late. And we'll see if we can engineer some sort of comeback. And she's like, oh wow, they all lost connection at once. Come on. Do tell me you have a little bit of time left. Please. Or did I permanently lose this match? This is gonna really suck if I did. Oh wow. Oh wow. I can't even see my abilities. Just gonna do that. I'm not even sure what to do. This is frightening. Yeah, I missed most of my churn. Really sucks. Wow, if I actually do come back from this. Nope, she goes for a black fog. Oh my goodness, why'd I have to lose connection? Really sucks because like there's no way to come back from losing connection with all of your players. Let's go for a bomb. We're bombing right here. Yeah, let's... She's slowed over here. Let's burn this agility buff. Let's go ahead and put another fort on Nausicaa. She's going to deal with a lot of damage over here. And yeah, let's heal Bonnie over here. And we're going to continue moving back. Yeah, it's retreat time. It's retreat. We got to retreat. Make sure that, you know, there's nothing for them to blade storm onto. Move over here. Move over here. Time to retreat. It's retreat time. There we go. Oh dang, we get a super on the heel. I swear if we do come back from this would be incredible. I lost connection with all 4 of my pirates. I mean, how epic is that? That's like the definition of epicness right there. See if he's going to stall and heal here. We'll just have to see. Her hide, her own hide, Zoe's hide, is going to end this turn, so that's going to be giving us a little bit of an edge. And looks like their Emmett is slowed. Yagi's still slowed. He was never able to use his hide. And also, Hoodoo Cornelius is also slowed. So is Gornando. So, Gornando still could charge. In fact, if he were to charge, Pepe de Torto, he could get Blade Storm and all the chains he wanted on Bonnie Ann, who's right next to them. And that would honestly be a really, really good move. But we'll have to see what they do. We'll have to see. I'm guessing they're going to do for some sort of heal on their Witch Doctor, which would actually be a really good move. But we'll have to see what they do. Group heal. Yeah, good move, good move. I have to pray that we have something we can hit her with, because we don't want her pirate coming back to life. Alright, they're moving up. Yeah. There we go. Rest in peace. What can I say? Alright, you might have to tank right here. Alrighty. I could. Yeah, let's do this. Pretty sure this will kill. Pretty sure this will kill. If it doesn't, the witch hunt will trigger and we'll have a witch hunt battle and that will at least kill. Let's go ahead and put some bombs right. Now let's double fort the Nausicaa. We'll be really, really, really nasty on that right there. Make sure that we have superior firepower next turn, so we're going to move some units. Yeah, here we go. Ouchies! You ain't going to be able to hit worth a darn now. There we go, the cornerstone of the formation, Nausicaa herself. Okay, well I was wrong on that. She didn't die. That really sucks. We'll see what she does next turn. How much did she survive by? Okay, 102 health. Yeah. Ugh. dang it. Well, of course, we don't have much to hit with, really. I'm not pulling my AoE attacks. If I pulled a Mojo Storm, I don't know if that would have done enough anyway. It would have been better because I would have been able to hit both them and Zoe. Yeah, but it's whatever. I mean, we're not able to do it. She's had to waste a ton of heals already in the game. A ton of forts as well. So the way I look at it, I still kind of have an advantage, even though I did lose connection. We'll see what happens, though. We'll just have to see. Alright, it's her turn. She's going for some sort of combo hit on my Louis Lebisque. I think she thinks she can kill it. And looks like Tiny Ivy Voss, the Witch Doctor, is going to do a nice little revive. And they fort her. So they're trying to go for some sort of combo here. I think they might be trying to sneak up on my privy. I don't think they'll be able to do that, though. Let's put some Thnx right... Yeah, we'll put some Thnx right here. This will be real nasty. And we'll bomb right here as well. There we go. And let's put a nice little barricades right here. And over here, what shall we do? There's not a whole lot we can do over here, actually. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do at all. So let's slow down our Swashbuckler for fun. Or are there Nausicaa? Yeah, let's do that. We'll burn this as well. I think everybody's done their move now. I think this will be perfect. Alrighty. Please tell me I did not move Nausicaa. Okay, thank goodness I did not move Nausicaa there. Nausicaa still has Zeal on, so that's going to be really useful. Let's see if we can get a reduce with Michael Jackson on somebody. I have my Octopores up, so Octopores is like the longest range Mojo reduce that a Witch Doctor has, so we're going to see if we can use that. Yagi's still slowed for one more turn, -1 movement. So is Commander Emmett, and so is Goranendo. And we have knockback bombs separating Goranendo, so if he tries to step on those, yeah, he's not going to get very far. So we pretty much waste Goranendo's hide. Alright, they go for the critical buff here. They're going to move Emmett up. Ooh. Nasty. And looks like Hoodoo Cornelius didn't even get his hit off. I'm not sure why they're moving up right there, but I'm going to pressure them. I'm going to pressure them just a second. Yeah, that move didn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's see. Move right here. Move Nausicaa right here. Yeah. Seems pretty solid. Seems pretty solid. And we will put a VA on the Witch Doctor just to make sure. And up here, Should have put a nice little... Let's put a nice little mini fort on. Alrighty. Who can hit who? Yeah, I'll move him right here. We'll get that off while we can. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do, so we'll go with that. There we go. Everybody's protecting up. We're expecting a hit. Wow, Emmett might be dead. I think she messed up. And that could have been a mess up too. Yeah, Emmett's dead. That must really suck for her. Yeah, do I still have Zeal on? Yeah, Zeal for one more turn. I mean, she's not going to be able to chain very well at all, so... Yeah. Got good knockback bones protecting us pretty well over here as well. Now, she's smart. She'll put a 4 on Goranando and send them at Louis Lebisque, because Louis Lebisque, honestly, right now is a little exposed. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully, what we can do is we can reduce Tiny Ivy Voss's mojo. And that's the plan. So we're going to try and do next turn. We'll see what she does, though. She has a forward on, so that's the reason why I want to do it on her. Fort's, in my opinion, more valuable than a VA. Alright, well, she's going to Zeal. So we better watch the rush right here and count a whole lot more on solid hits. She goes for a Mojo Storm. Does quite a bit of damage. Scatter Blast, same thing. Quite a bit of damage there. A really good move, actually. Alright, well, Zoe's going to put on the good old mini fort. And Goro comes around back. And he gets a super on my Bonnie. I think my Bonnie's dead. Pretty sure my Bonnie's dead. Unless some miraculous dodge. Alright, one more Relentless, and come on, miss. Well, here we go, Bonnie ends history. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's go for a good old Super Strike. It's going to do quite a bit of damage. All solids because the courts are on Zeal, and it'd really suck if we happen to miss. If we happen to miss one key hit that we need. I'm going to keep Nausicaa there just for protection, and I'm going to go ahead and revive. Louis Lebisque. Everybody who can is moving. Good. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Oh dang, we get a super. Bonnie is going to crit chain for a little bit, and I think she has double tap 3, so I don't think she's going to miss. Not very likely to miss with those kind of supers going on. Wow, one Bonnie in. I put so many attacks on because I was expecting like what would normally happen, just my regular luck without all that good old RNG mixed in. Which honestly makes a lot of people hate me. got some really good RNG. She said anything yet? She usually says something around this time when bad stuff happens in the game. No. Okay. She's nice today. That's good. Alright. Oh, her Nausicaa is still slow with the Widow's Touch. The ability Witch Doctors have. The single slow. The thing that slows one movement, one unit's movement, still the Widow's Touch still has 2 turns left, and it reduces Nausicaa's movement by 4. That's pretty nasty. Tiny Ivy Voss has her mojo reduced. We'll see what she does now. At the moment, I really don't need my Witch Doctor that much. So if she reduces, it's all good. If she doesn't, I'm definitely moving out of the way. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried for my Privateer. I realize that she might be able to hit my Privateer as well with the mojo reduce, and that would really suck. I really wasn't paying attention to that, and it was a really, really bad oversight, but we'll see what she does. Alright, well, she's only able to hit my Witch Doctor, so it's all good. Alright, what do we do now? It looks like Zoe's going to heal Tiny Ivy Voss. She's going to move up a little bit. Who else can I heal? I'm going to actually move up my Privateer. Kind of move them into formation. Alrighty. She's trying to do some sort of mojo storming. Let's see. We're going to put that there temporarily. It's not going to do a whole lot of good. But it's just going to... It's going to give us a couple turns. Yeah, we got one more turn on the fort for Nausicaa over here, and we're going to have to move into the formation, kind of maintain protection. If you're wondering why you're seeing all those X's on my screen, it's because I lost connection, and that happens when you lose connection. You rejoin a game. Happens a lot. Alright, well, the barricades were reduced, are from reduced mojo, so the barricades are only going to be like half as good as they would be, so it's 745 damage on the barricades, as opposed to like 1,374, so yeah. Alright, what's going to happen now? She has one more turn left on her Battle Zeal. So is she going to rush? That's the question. Is she going to move up with her Witch Doctor? That's the other question. No, she's definitely not going to move up with her Witch Doctor. She's still reduced. Definitely not going to do that. That would be a really bad idea. Alright, she's going for the good old Nausicaa fort thing. But no worries, we have Purge, whatever she tries to do. She's slowing my Nausicaa. I still can move my Nausicaa to protection, though. See, she's chipping away at the barricade. She's preparing a rush on the other side of the barricade. I'm going to have to move in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to move in. Do you have any sort of mini fort or anything like that? I'm going to be real nasty and put an agility buff on. Goodness knows we need an agility buff right now. And we're going to make a little miniature musket line over here. Let's do that. Can I hit anybody? Yeah, let's go ahead and go for a shot on Chloe. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. We are well protected. A musket line can go sideways as well. As well as frontways and backways, it can go sideways. You can use musket lines in this way. Musket lines are really great because it makes it so that the opponent can focus their attack. So, say if they want to kill one unit, there's a good chance that Blade Storms and double taps will go onto other units that and just even out the damage, which really sucks. Alrighty. Looks like we're well set up for whatever rush she's planning over here. She's probably going to start shifting to the other side. She's got a fort on her Nausicaa. I'm not sure what she has planned for that, though. Not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Her zeal ran out, so she has her enduring discipline, which will run out next turn. Let's have a look at some of the other buffs she might have on. She does have the Creakin's Coils buff on, and she has a Valor Shield on her Swashbuckler. And she has a Valor's Fortress on her Nausicaa. Yeah, everybody else's buffs, though, everybody else, they're really running out. Alright, her Witch Doctor goes for a will buff. Yagi's going to chain him on the barricade, break through the first layer. Get another fort for Nausicaa. And she continues to chip away on the barricade with Fame Flanders, who goes for a nice Relentless, and goes for another Relentless, and once again penetrates the first layer. Alrighty, here we go. 2 sections on the first layer have been taken care of. Ooh, ouchies. Gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go for the Purge here. But we'll see what she does. She plays it safe and just goes for the Overwatch, or does she go for the solid attack? Yeah. She plays it safe. Good move, good move. She's going to hate this move, though.
Yes, Captain?
How long do I have? 2 turns. Yeah, let's move right here. There we go. She's pressured once again. She's gonna have to move her Nausicaa once again. There we go. Heal up all that damage. I'm sitting on top of a pile of revives on my privateer, so I'm good healing wise right now. Alright, there we go. The will buff for my Witch Doctor. And Nausicaa's stranded over here with 2 forts. Hopefully we can wait those out or purge them off pretty quickly. We'll just have to see what's what. Look, we have a T formation musket line. We have a musket line going forwards right here, and we have a musket line going to the side over here. Let's do a quick inventory of all the companions. She has a total of 5 companions. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're still 1 companion ahead. I think she might have used more forts, but I'm not sure. I used quite a few on this Nausicaa over here. So I'm not going to say that she lost the game or anything stupid like that yet. we still have quite a bit of a battle to go, and she still could very easily win. I'm wondering why I haven't drawn any of my Mojo Storms yet. I haven't drawn like a single one, and I put them towards the middle of my deck. It's starting to get towards the late game, and yeah, it's a little disappointing. Okay, she's starting moving to the right side of the board. I think I better put a protection on. Oh, ouch. Ouchies. Good old Emmett. This is why I always put Emmett first, because he triggers first. That means before my Bonnie or my Pepe de Torso. Hopefully he stuns, but looks like we have no luck here. Come on. Come on, stun like you know how to. Yeah, we have no luck here. We had like almost a 90% chance to stun, and it failed. That was actually a really good move. We're just going to heal off that damage though, so it's all good. There we go, healing off that damage. I'll fire on Fane Flanders over here, and let's go for a mini fort on not on Francesco, on Matthew Walker. Now, hopefully, this will be enough to kill. I don't think Yaki has Trap Sense, so hopefully this does some good. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to bomb over here where Yaki is. Yeah, I'm getting criticals like crazy. Make sure you critical onto the right person. We don't want to critical onto the wrong person. That'd be disaster. In this situation, we critical onto Nausicaa right here, and that unit's dead. Alright, here's the deciding factor, and looks like Fane Flanders survives. However, if she advanced any further, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Actually, she could advance further up to... no, she couldn't, because you got Pepe de Torto right here. A nice Overwatch, which will really screw things up. So she tries to move through here, which I think she is going to try and do. She's going to move through here, bypass Overwatch from Nausicaa, just going through Nausicaa right here. Looks like we have Pepe de Torto to catch that if she tries to sneak Fane Flanders through, but I don't think she's going to do that. We'll just have to have a look. We'll just have to see. I'm not sure what will happen. And we'll have a look at the reduces. I think my Octoporus lasts for one more turn. Hers lasts for one more turn as well. So we'll be seeing Witchy in action pretty soon. Alright, here we go with the Mega Bombs. That was a little inconvenient, but I do have a group heal in hand, so I can heal that right off. Alright, they decide to move Yagi back, and they're once again attacking the barricade. And they break one, it looks like. Nice. Barricade is slowly being chipped away. And there we go with another fort. My Nausicaa might be dead. We'll just see. We'll have to see, though. This is not cool at all. Not cool. Well, I got a Veiler armor for my, I got a Veiler armor for, Nazca from my Musketeer, so hopefully this will be able to save her. In the meanwhile, let's move up with my Witch Doctor so this doesn't happen again. Yeah, we got one more churn. Let's move. Yeah, let's move our Nazca back. And yeah, let's not move the Witch Doctor into range. I'm not even sure what to do right here. Oh my goodness. Definitely want to make sure Bonnie Ann dies here if we can, though. I should have gone for a wand attack, but I was too hesitant. There we go. I think Nazca's in good shape now. Hold on, did she put Veiler's armor on? Okay, yeah, we're good. Gonna get some good chains here. Yeah, they're dead. This right here, though, is not good. Not good at all. Had to ensure the kill on her Bonnie, though. We'll see what happens now. She's probably going to go for some hits on Louis Lebisque. That's what I would do personally if I were her. But we'll see what she does. I'm going to go for a group heal next turn if everything goes well. We'll just see what happens here. Wow, she's really pulling a lot of bombs right now. It's really time for me to do that group heal. Though, of course, if I can bomb Van Flanders right there, I'll totally take that as a free kill. But I doubt it's going to happen. Ooh, dang, she gets a super. And it all goes onto Louis Lebisque. Yeah, I don't think Louis Lebisque is going to come out of this. But we never know. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, rest in peace, Louis. Go for the kill over here. Back into a musket line formation. What can we do over here? Nice. Let's go ahead and Veiler armor Pepe de Torto over here, and we'll go ahead and move up into purge range with our Musketeer. Alrighty. We're all good now. Perfect. We got that bomb just in time. Does it kill? And yes, it does. Van Flanders is destroyed. Is terminated. Looks like I think Zoe's she had a fortress on. I had to look at the recording again to see if she actually had a fort on. But it looks like it wore off. Whoever had a fort on or a protection on, I think it wore off. Alright. Just making sure that Tiny Ivy Voss doesn't get a sneaky Octopus or one of the Mojo Reduces off. That would be really nasty right now. And totally expected. So we'll just see. It looks like Nausicaa only has one turn on her second fort. She had 3 forts on just a bit ago. One of them just wore off. And she's got another one that lasts for 3 turns. So we're gradually going to wear out Nausicaa's supply of forts and eventually kill her. And we'll be left with our Nausicaa, and when we're left with our Nausicaa, we'll really wreak havoc on them. It'll be pretty nasty. Alright, what are they going to do? I hope those are knockback bombs right there. If they are, she's in trouble. Either way, it looks like whatever happens, looks like Chantel's dead. Alright, knockback bombs. Sweet. She's probably like really angry at that. I would be too. Alright, let's go for a revive on Pepe de Torto, and we're going all out on Nausicaa here. I'm going to go ahead and purge as well, just to make sure. And what can we hit over here? We're going to go ahead and go for Mojo Storm. And yeah, I think that I think Nausicaa's dead. Pretty sure she is. Bonnie Ann over here is pretty much dead as well if they don't move her back. Alright, here we go with the revive. Pepe de Torto's in good condition again. Here's where I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I should have put a solid attack on her. I should have put a solid attack onto Nausicaa here. From my own. Oh wait. Do I have? I have webs. This is going to be so troll. Is she going to move her Nausicaa back? Cause she's going to be so pissed when it gets webbed. Like I legit feel sorry for Zoe right now. This really sucks. Alright, so let's do another companion count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 3 of their companions, and her companions are in much worse condition. So we'll see how long we can keep up the companion advantage. I think we have a fort advantage right now as well. We'll just have to see how long all this lasts. He's going to go for a Mojo Blast. Quite a hefty amount of damage right there. I think I'm going to go for my group heal next turn, because honestly I need it. Here we go. Webs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Such a troll pet. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go for the group heal.
I'm on it. Reckon I will.
Alrighty. What can we do here? I have an agility buff. I'm going to use it. Let's move up where we can actually do some serious damage on our witch doctor. Who can we hit? Alright, there we go. Good old formation. It's going to really hurt her. Here we go. Come on, critical. At least give me a high roll. Yeah, that was alright. It's good for one hit at least. Alright, Nazca's down. Here we go with the agility buff. Oops, looks like my witch doctor's a little bit exposed here. I should have put someone else on the flank, but that's not going to work very well. And looks like we have an assassin strike or something else upcoming. But who knows? I mean, that might actually not be such a good idea, considering the fact that we could purge and kill Zoe pretty quickly if she does do that. So we'll just see what she does. I'm not going to predict what she's going to do quite yet. I'm doing the best I can, though. I do have quite a few good AoE attacks, but what really sucks is that she barely has enough companions to even cluster them together right now, so the AoEs aren't going to be doing me very much good. Alright, let's see what she does. She goes for a bomb. A very good move. And it looks like she's going to go for a Morn Song on my Chantel. Not enough to kill, though. She's going to be trying to kill that annoying whatchamacallit chameleon that did her in last time. Alright, Chantel, we gotcha. Here we go for another group heal. I'm going to go ahead and move my my Bonnie Ann up right here. Can't really hit anybody over there. Let's go ahead and heal Louis, and I think I got a Veiler's armor for my Chantel. Okay, we good. We good. Alrighty, yeah, we're good. Sweet. Let's get some good chaining damage off of this. Chains for days. Come on, keep them coming. Another critical. Come on. Alright, burst fire. Burst fire into criticals. Come on, give me another one. Give me another one. And we get another burst fire into criticals. Alright, well, she's down to well below half health. We get one more burst fire of her good 112 damage. Alright, here we go for a heal. And Pepe de Torto does a pretty good amount of damage right there as well. She's going to have to move her her pirate right here, or she's definitely in some big trouble. Some really big trouble. So she's simply going to have to move and waste a turn on her fort. Who knows? I mean, she could go for a heal and then a double fort, but you know, that's going to be like their last fort on their entire team. I haven't really been keeping a horribly good track of how many forts they have, but I just remember them spamming a lot of forts. So hopefully that's close to the end of their forts. Hopefully. Also, guys, there's a good chance I'll be posting this on my other channel that I started recently called Quad Screen Elite. And I'll be moving away from necessarily Pirate and Wizard 101 themed videos. I'll theme my videos off of games that I can quad and trio screen, which does include Pirate and Wizard 101. We'll just have to see what happens. Alright, this will give us a chance to heal some. Got some good free damage off. That's a good way to look at it. Go ahead and go for a heal on Nausicaa. Can't hit through on a storm. Let's actually go for an attack with Nausicaa. Let's see if we can kill Tiny Ivy Voss. No, that would be a bad idea. Very bad idea. Let's actually go for a heal. Be a very stupid idea. Let's go for a buff. You know, actually, let's go for another heal. Chantel's important to me.
As you wish. Jolly good.
Here. We're getting criticals on the heals now. Alright, get a nice heal on Nausicaa. Get a nice critical heal on Chantel again. This is not going to be quite enough to burst either of the barricades, but if she doesn't move away next turn, this is going to be pretty nasty. Wow, that barricade clutched, I swear, by like 1 health. We'll have a look in just a second. 35 health, and we have 68 health over here. All the same, she's wasting time on her forts. We have no forts on right now, so again, we're winning the resource war right here, which is what's important. Towards the end of the battle, she'll run out of forts and stuff, and that will make us win. Since she has a swashbuckler, and that's a main part of her strategy, that's going to be especially painful for her. Also, guys, I'm going to be getting some wizard accounts very soon. I'm going to be quad and trio screening on those as well. So if you guys want to watch me do PvP versus other teams of 4, you can be watching those videos as well. I'll probably be posting those to Quad Screen Elite as well, and I might continue uploading to the Fearsome Rubber Ducky, but keep in mind pretty much everything that's uploading to the Fearsome Rubber Ducky is scheduled posts, so it's a little bit different. Alright, we got 2 nice forts. Do we have a will buff on? You know, I'm going to go ahead and use that will buff that's been lingering in my deck for so long. And fort runs out next turn. Yeah, this is going to be pretty nasty. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we have a good musket line to cover. And let's pop an Overwatch just to make sure as well. Alright, I think we good.
On it.
Alright, here we go. Will buff. This is one of the few times I've ever used an Overwatch in a team fight like this. That's just going to give Nausicaa Overwatch. Nausicaa with Overwatch. Really cool to have. If you time it right, you can use the Overwatch ability. Even a 1v1 I've used it before. Alright, well her fort runs out next turn, so we'll see if she withdraws or if they put another fort on her. If they do put another fort on her, I still think we could power through it. There's a good chance we could. Let's have another look at the companion count. We have 5 companions, and she has 2 companions. One of her companions is below half health, and one of my companions is below half health. Alright, she's going to hide. Not a bad option, not a bad option at all. So that'll work for a turn or two. She's eventually going to have to move, it's inevitable. So her swashbuckler is going to hide as well. Hold on, I think I know how to get her out of hide. It's going to be rather nasty. Hold on. Either way, we can get some good damage in on her. There we go. And there's nothing better to do. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? Better critical chance over here. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Let's go for a critical buff.
What now? All right.
At your command. On it.
And I'll continue clearing out some of these barricades. There we go. All good. And we lost connection earlier, so I'm engineering a little bit of a comeback here. Got a little bit of damage on her witchy. Keep the chains coming. Alrighty, we pretty much cleared out all those barricades. Alright, will she run? Or will she stay? We'll see. Alright, well, Zoe has a 4-turn. She had a 5-turn. I mean, she has a 4-turn hide right now. Tiny Ivy Voss has 2 turns on. 2-turn hide on. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Alright, well, she's going for another fort on Tiny Ivy Voss. Looks like Tiny Ivy Voss is going for a miniature fort. I don't think that's going to be able to be enough to really protect her very much from... yeah, it's not going to really protect her that much. It looks like she's going to try go for a sneak kill on my musketeer over here, but I'm not going to let that happen at all. Let's go ahead and go for a fort on my musketeer, so she can't do that very easily. In the meantime, let's just go for... I mean, she's totally unprotected on her swashbuckler, so this is the obvious thing to do. Just going to be a real pain over here. What's going to do more damage, the Mojo Blast or the... We'll do the drain on her, even though we don't need any health right now. Here we go. Move Pepe de Torto back. Here we go. I think that's about as good as I can do move-wise. There we go. She was hoping for that kill on Matthew Walker, but she ain't going to get it. There we go, we get a critical. And now her VA's down. I don't think Zoe has another fort. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. But we'll just see what happens here. Tiny Ivy Voss going to move back or no? Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, my eyes are like... This match is so intense and it lasted for so long, my eyes were so focused on the screen that now they're starting to hurt. Alright, looks like Chloe manages to pull some big guns. She throws on me. Tiny Ivy Voss gets all of her health back, and let's see what Zoe does. Oh. She looks like she's going for a hit. Or a poison. Even better. Even better. Yeah, it's a curse. That's gonna really stink. Let's go for a focus fire on Tiny Ivy Voss, and we'll try and kill her. We have the critical buff and everything pretty much that's needed. Except I'm going to have to Veiler's armor Michael Jackson or something. Actually, I'm going to put him over here. He's not cursed though. Yeah, I think she's dead this turn. And if there's any sort of assassin strike or anything else that's done on my Francesco, yeah, it's going to be pretty nasty, but I think it can survive with a forward on. Let's do this. Bogus fire. And we be getting the chains now. Alright, burst fire, come on. One more chain. A chain for days. Looks like... Yeah, Matthew Walker's going to get full chains for sure. Yeah, one more burst fire. Come on, I get more chains than that. Ouchies. Yeah, this is going to be close. Come on. Go for the kill. Need just 2 more burst fires. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. There we go. There we go. Alright. She's down, and looks like Zoe is next on the hot seat. She's more than likely going to purge here. But we'll see what she does. That little focus fire right there, and that focus fire made all the difference. That's 25% extra damage, and if we hadn't done that little damage at the end, Tiny Ivy Voss would still be there, and would have been a real pain to deal with. So that focus fire really helped there, like a lot. It looks like Cam Po and Bonnie Ann are too far away to really do any good. Same with Chloe, and looks like Tiny Zo 2 is isolated all by herself. Will she purge this turn? Who knows? That would not be a horribly bad idea. We'll have to see. She doesn't purge. Hopefully I can pull some sort of reduce. We'll see. Go for a Mojo Strike on Zoe. Who can I heal? Practically no one. I'm going to go ahead and fort myself. She's not going to purge next turn. That'd be like really stupid. And I'm going to go for a Hurricane round. It'd be like the stupidest thing ever. At all. If she purges, I'm seriously concerned for her. Is she going to withdraw? I'm going to go ahead and use that nice Kraken armor right there. You don't usually get to use it, but in this case you do. Actually critical. Good 491 damage on her. She's probably going to withdraw. Yeah, she's probably going to withdraw. Game's pretty much over at this point, though. Wants to lose connection again. Yeah, this is real tense. What is she going to do? Looks like we got a 25% critical chance for my Witch Doctor to land a nice little critical. See, we have Calm the Troops on my Witch Doctor and Enduring Discipline. It's 10% extra critical, and then we have the 50% extra will, which will last for a total of 2 turns and 6 turns respectively. Alright, looks like she's going for a fort. Knew it. Let's see if she hits out of purge range. Oh man, she's going to go for my Witch Doctor. Risky move. She's probably going to... If she chains like completely on my Witch Doctor's probably dead. But doesn't look like it. Looks like my Witch Doctor clutches. Barely. Do I have purge on my Witch Doctor? We will have to see. I can't heal my Witch Doctor. Can I purge? Can I purge? Yes, I can purge. I'm going to go ahead and purge. Here we go. And group heal would do very little good. However, it would save Michael Jackson, so I'm down for it. Alright, let's put all of our fire onto Zoe. Really bring on the pressure here. I think Zoe's dead. Yeah, Zoe's dead. She had Relun though, pet with Relun. That might have actually made all the difference there. Her pet has Blade Sword instead of Relun though. Come on, keep the chains coming, Matthew Walker. That's my musketeer, by the way. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Will this be enough to kill or no? It's down to Nazca's super. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. She's got to be dead. Come on. Hit. There we go. Alright, 2 pirates down. She has 2 companions left and a pirate. We have 5 companions. We have 3 pirates. And, yeah. It looks like it's pretty much GG at this point. Just impending doom. Okay, Micah, could you please? I'm recording. Yeah. My siblings get lonely when I record for a long time, so every once in a while they like to come pay me a visit, so, that's what that's all about. They get lonely a lot. Which is good, because I feel like I'm needed there. We got Chloe. Oh my goodness. My eyes hurt so much right now. This is such an intense match. Dang. Good for a nice rated spell. Ouchies. I kind of like rated spell, actually. Zoe's actually the first person to inspire me to use rated spell. Her witch doctor demolished my musket line whenever it'd move forward. Only problem is her weapon range was within weapon range of musketeers, because she has the champion weapon, which is not as good as. Hold on, let me do this real quick. There we go. And I gotta heal myself, or I'm in trouble. Do I have a Bonnie heal left? I don't think I do. I'm gonna fort myself. Let's move Louis Lebisque back. Alright, there we go. The only problem with her weapon was back then is that it was too low range, which meant that my musketeer, who has 5 range, would be able to move up, trigger her rated spell, and get a good chain off the witch hunt, which is pretty nasty. And I found a way around it. It's Mu Manchu's wand, and it has 6 range just like Fool's wand, but it does a pretty dang good amount of damage, so it makes rated spell worth having. So unless you have Mu Manchu's wand, not his staff of power, his wand. If you have his wand, then rated spell is a worthwhile thing to have, actually. It really is. Now, I actually know a friend who has Fool's wand who has rated spell 3, and it reduces whenever an enemy comes close. And that could also be useful. That's also a viable strat as well. Alright. Alrighty, there's just a little commotion going on. What happens when I record a little bit late? This match is really, really getting intense very fast. Looks like we're going to have to be playing the chasing game for a while. I think this is the last turn of her curse. I think so. We'll have to have a look. Her curse lasts for 1 more turn. What can we do here? Let's start chipping away at the barricade, actually, that we put out in the originally. It was very helpful, I will have to say. Incredibly helpful. And we'll go for another shot on Campo over here with our witch doctor. Alright, there we go. Next turn we're going to be able to heal, because the curse will have worn off. Chaining away the barricade. Yep, there we go. Now we'll be able to hit pretty much anything. We still have 5 companions. She is 1 pirate and 2 companions. We have all of our pirates alive. My witch doctor, however, on the other hand, is looking pretty poorly. I'm going to have to heal them. In fact, I'll be healing them next turn since my privateer moved up. That's my plan. It's more important than saving my Emmet, honestly. My witch doctor really needs a heal. After that, I'm probably going to move my witch doctor right here, right where I'm moving my mouse, so that I can just, you know, go for a mojo reduce on her privateer and make this a whole lot quicker. At the same time, I have to watch out for Yagi, because he can really chain sometimes. Okay, not anymore. His Yagi's pretty much out of range, and Bonniehand's more of a concern. Alrighty. What should I do? Let's move up with... Yeah, let's move up and make a musket line. That's what we'll do. Do we have a will buff on? No, we do not. But it's more important to heal my my pirate. Going to go ahead and move Commander Emmett back right there. Let's move up to where we can actually start doing damage, actually. Same time, we want to remain protected. So... there we go. We'll maintain formation. Zoe's not going to give up without a fight, and she has her fair number of wins. Trust me, she really does. All right, did she say anything? I haven't gotten one critical the whole match. Actually, she got a super on her Mojo Storm earlier. She always does that for a little while. She's really competitive, and that makes her a really great player, though. And she really is sweet most of the time, though. I'm telling you. Oh, there we go for the reduce. Nice. Ouchies. Well, I think my Chantel's dead. Yeah, my Chantel's dead. There's no coming back from that. And like a skilled player, she does ensure the kill. That was a good move there. Very good move. We got to ensure the kill on that Campo, or the Campo is going to eat our lunch. Or I could go for a hide, which I think I'll do. In the meanwhile, let's go for a Mojo Reduce over here. Move up over here. Yeah, we'll ensure the kill. Actually, we'll ensure the kill up here. And we'll go for a accuracy reduce on Campo, just to make sure.
What now?
Ouchies, there we go. Everybody's taken care of. Nothing they can do. Alright, all good. Keep the criticals coming. Privateers have hardly any agility at all, so Bonnie's going to chain like a monkey, even though she's a fox. Go, we hide with our musketeer, and here we go for the reduce. Oh, Yagi actually clutches that one. You know, if they were really smart here, what they could do is Yagi could try go for a kill on Pepe de Torto, and then they all focus their fire on Francesco, and they might just go for a kill on my Francesco, just doing that. However, I think Chloe's dead pretty much no matter what she does unless she moves back. So we'll see what happens. Either way, she's going to make this match as close as she possibly can. And honestly, guys, like, I would appreciate the heck out of it if one day if she were to get voice chat, like, if she were actually be able to do voice calls with me, like, we would be unstoppable. I swear we would. She would be my partner of choice. Partner of choice. Like, there are a few players I can team up with and actually do better because they're on my team. Like, for example, a player in my clan called Sneaky Cast Thompson is a prime example of this. Yeah, let's go for a reduce right here. Ooh, wow. My screen's stuck. Over here, let's go for... Can I hit? Yes, I can. Alright, well, she's dead no matter what. Does she have quick draw? No, she doesn't. Sneaky Cast Thompson. Let's see who else. Wordy Felix Lanyard. And there are just a couple of players like that. I'm going to go for the Fighting Fervor since the match is almost over. I just want to deal some damage here. Alright, everybody's good. Here we go. If anybody survives this round, it's going to be Bon. But Zoe's actually, if she had a way of communicating, voice calling me, I would team up with her every time. I swear, we'd be unstoppable, and I have so much fun because I really like her a lot. She's a really sweet person. Alrighty. We have Bonnie Ann to deal with, and that's pretty much it. And guys, this match lasted for like over 2 hours, so yeah, not very many matches do that. Like there are matches that take 45 minutes, and there are matches that take yeah, they take close to 45 minutes to an hour most of the time. If it's an intense match, it'll be like an hour and a half. But if it's really intense, it'll last for over 2 hours, which it has. So she's really put up a heck of a fight, and she's beaten me before. Yeah, she's beaten me before. Just to let you guys know. She's a really good player. I forgot to move my I forgot to make a move with my Bonnie Ann though. My alright, she fled. Alright, well I got it over with a little bit quicker. Anyway, guys, be sure to check out my new channel. If I do upload to my new channel, it'll probably be there on the channel. It'll probably be right there by Birds of a Feather, like that little sidebar that recommends other channels that help support this channel. So if you see that, click on it, subscribe, and you'll be seeing more games that I'll be playing quad screen, and that's what that channel will be. featured off of. Anyway, guys, many great things planned for the future, particularly with Wizard 101 and other games that I said before. What else? Hopefully I'll be hosting more tournaments, and I'll try and continue with the pet morphing thing as long as possible. But there's also a good chance I'll be taking a break for quite a while. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope to see you in another very soon, and peace out for now.